Oh, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. If we haven't met before, and even if we have, I am Ellie Pascal. I am a woman. I am a creative. I am a somatic soul coach. I will support you to create the life that feels the way truly feels the way you came here to feel by following the guidance in your body. And I've got something incredibly exciting to announce in this video. And as ever, this is a space in which the body comes first. So, whether for the first or the 20th time today, take a breath into your body and acknowledge that she, he, or they are breathing. And that this is a sacred, deeply wise feeling vessel. And that this journey that you're on in this life this time around gets to be delicious. And yes, this exciting thing. So, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I live a radically body led life. This really started for me about 10 years ago when I finally surrendered to the fact that my body, for 5 or 6 years at that point, had been asking me to stop. She had been asking me to listen to the fact that I had huge amounts of shutdown and fatigue layered on top of feelings of despair inside of me. And though my life as an actress living in London with beautiful friends and a beautiful partner in a beautiful apartment looked great, and in many ways was, there was something else here, some other voice in me, some other part of me that was saying, come on now, it's time now. We're here for even more truth, even more aliveness, even more joy, even more integrity, even more alignment with with your true human and unhuman strength and power. So let's let go of this life, at least for now, and follow the guidance that's in here. So I did, and miracles abounded. And since then, I have been following my felt sense daily for joy, for guidance, for increased healing and aliveness. And yeah, now I support other people to do this. And what I'm coming on in this video today to share about is the guidance I received from her at the Beltane weekend. So, May 1st, 2022. And it was tingles all up my spine and feet rooting into the earth as I could feel this knowing pulsating through me that said, you have trusted me this far and this long, and now it's time to take your body led life to the next level. And I've got tingles shooting up my spine as I say that now. And I have some words that I've written about what the guidance that came through, so I'm going to read them now. So it's time. Gugum, gugum, gugum. And if you're a fan of Dirty Dancing, you will know that that is a quote from Dirty Dancing. Gugum, gugum, gugum. But in this day and age, as women and men and non-binary beings of all ages, the storyline that we're following and unfolding to right now is not that old school traditional romantic Patrick Swayze storyline. Gugum, gugum. We are opening to building our new world. Gugum, gugum, gugum. And this is what came through to me. The next steps is, it is time for you to take your body-led life to the next level. Let her take you now on a geographical journey through England and beyond to visit energetic power points on the planet. Gugum, gugum. Go to them, connect to the land, visit seas, standing stones, temples, and more. And in doing so, you will discover, gugum, gugum, as you put your body on the earth, gugum, gugum, and feel what is there, what these places have to teach about healing. Healing specifically in relation to energy, aliveness, exhaustion, and chronic fatigue. Whew, this mysterious illness has doctors baffled, but after journeying with it for 15 years, I know that it isn't mysterious at all, but guiding you home to vitality and love, one sensation at a time. Gugum, gugum. Challenge in the body is a gift, said my body. It is an initiation into understanding how the felt sense speaks its voice. And then my body continued. Oh, and I'm just going to take a breath here. And I wish that I was sitting with you now and I could say, how is this landing for you? Does this resonate? Have you had similar things coming through? I know many of us have. And my body went on to say, go, go. Along the way, you will connect with those who have deep understanding about working with the energy body, with the crown chakra and the sacred geometry of pyramids, and what they teach us about healing the body. And those who have deep understanding about Kundalini awakening. Gugum, gugum. Truly, said my body, this is a journey of remembering and reclaiming our collective aliveness. So there was all of these downloads coming through me, and I was writing down as much as I could, and it felt amazing. And it continued to come in and root through, and I was knowing it and feeling into it and writing it out for 2 days, and it felt delicious, which is why I knew that it had to be followed. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what I am now planning and plotting and devising and receiving the guidance to put into motion. So today it is, well, we are in July 2022. And over the coming months, I'm going to be journeying to visit energetic PowerPoints, sacred sites, standing stones, pyramids, woodlands, oceans on our blue-green jewel of a planet, with the intention that my path be revelatory and healing for myself and many others. Ooh, with the intention, as ever, that this be a loving and delicious experience, at the end of which I'm going to create a piece, whether written or filmed or painted or drawn, a piece that will serve those who need to receive what I have found on my journey, going to the sacred sites, putting my body on the earth, receiving from the ether and discovering what I learned there about healing. And as my way unfurls and unfolds, as the yellow rainbow brick road paves its way out in front of me, I'm going to be sharing it, of course. I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I'm going to be sharing through emails. I'm going to be sharing through videos on YouTube, both pre-recorded and live. And so I'm going to invite you to come along with me to find out what I'm finding out as I journey. I'm hoping that at times I'm even going to be able to broadcast live from the sites. And I'm going to be sharing what my body feels, what my body knows, what I'm learning as I go along. And I'm excited to be in communication with you as I do it. Follow me on YouTube, Radical Wellbeing with Ellie Pascal. Comment in the chat box. I want to know right now. I want to know if you are ready to Take the next step to drop into radical integrity with your body, with your felt sense, with your truth, with your joy, with your healing at this time in your life. Type yes in the chat box. If you are ready to take the next step in dropping into radical integrity, radical alignment with your body, with your felt sense, with your joy, with your truth, with your healing, type yes in the chat box. And you might already have a sense about what this is. It might be having that conversation today with the person that you really need to stand in your power with. It might be slowing down in your life to hear your felt sense, letting the divine feminine have more voice in your life. It might be honoring the guidance that you've been receiving from your felt sense, perhaps how you're healing something in your body. Perhaps visceral guidance that's been coming through about where you know you need to go to be in joy. Maybe you need to move. Maybe you need to change the work that you're doing, right? So if you are ready to take this next body aligned step in your life, type yes in the chat box and type what that is if you know right now. Right. And take a breath in this moment with what you can feel in your body. And if you would like to be supported to take more time with your body to deepen into communion with her loving voice and her guidance, then you can receive my free guided practice, my free guided practice called Being with the Body with Love. And you can download this at ellipascal.com. Go to the More tab and click on Somatic Practice Download. And then you'll also be on my mailing list then. And you'll be kept up to date whenever I'm going live on YouTube, whenever I've got a new YouTube video. Maybe I'm sharing just with words in an email how this path has been going, where I've been visiting, how the earth has been communicating with me, what I've been knowing from the energies that exist in these energetic PowerPoints, right? It's very exciting. It's quite scary. At points, I'm like, ah! And at points, I'm totally in flow, in alignment with this, knowing that, of course, this is what's been coming for such a long time. That's how, when I receive sacred instructions like I received on May the 1st, I know that they're right because a part of me is saying, of course, this has been here for so long. I can't believe it's taken me this long to realize it. And now I'm pushing my admin glasses up my nose and I'm just checking in with my notes here, whether I've said everything that I want to say to you, beauty. I think so, yeah. Before I close now, let's all take a breath together. Honoring this sacred, energetic, aligned being, the words I have is this stack of energy levels that is here, that is you, that is your vessel, your feet, legs, hips, belly, torso, heart space, throat, arms and hands, head and face. And of course, beneath that, we have Mama Gaia. And above that, we have Father Sky. And we are the energy, we are the conduits channeling the energy between both. And in all honesty, there is still a part of me that hears me saying these things and is like, are you kidding me? But I know it, right? And this is how the body communicates, just as I know that when I put my hand near a flame, it's hot, and that's information that is absolutely true and that I am to heed. I know these other pieces too, and so do you. And the guidance that is coming through you in your body is will be at times unique to you, and at times you tuning into the collective knowing. And it's undeniable, right? When it's here, it's undeniable. It just is. That's the way the felt sense communicates, and a sensation speaks 1,000 words. So until we next connect, I am holding space energetically for you to honor and follow the knowings in your body. Don't forget to go to my website and get that somatic practice download if you haven't got it yet. And it will be under this um, video in the YouTube show notes in the chat. And if you're on Instagram, you can go to my bio, the link in my bio. And if you're on Facebook, you can look in the comments in the chat. And I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.